now for Milwaukee, Jacob Wilson. In there at the knees, and we're underway here in the home opener. Swing and a miss. 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that skips in the dirt. Line drive. Oh, what a stop. The throw. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. And now, William Contreras. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Ragans, certainly one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and double-digit strikeouts are not out of the norm in his starts. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
He wants to give the bullpen the day off and the defense behind him because he knows he can strike anybody out. And the way that hitters are swinging, they're trying to lift, trying to get the ball in the air. He's going to take advantage of that.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count is 2-2. There's a process, too, right? The way he goes about setting up hitters.
Yeah, and he's coming right at you. He's going to get ahead in the count. And when you're a hitter and you find yourself 0-2, 1-2 with a guy who has 3 to 4 pitches that are nasty, you are very defensive. And he plays upon that, and many times he comes out on top.
1 out, base is empty.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
One down, base is empty. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. But he's in there easily.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Eric Haas stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next pitch in for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Contreras leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Ruiz snags it for the second out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike 2. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Goodman down to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. In now for the Reds, Harrison Bader. Bader, guy who played his college ball at the University of Florida from the New York area. Went to Horace Mann High School. Swings through that.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Got him. And that's the first out. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Andy Pages. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
So, that's away.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Fires over to Hoskins, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Junior Caminero digs in now. Pitches in there. It's 0-1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Fought off foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Drilled out towards left center field, way back there. Into the top deck and out of here. Home run. A solo shot. The Reds score first. It's 1-0. Zach Neto stands in now and watches strike 1. Inside. And that is ball 1.
1 strike.
No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 2-0. Austin Hayes in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Oh. 1-1.
Robert to right field, way back, gone. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 3-0. Hunter Goodman will hit next. Check swing, and he held up.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. And a swing and a miss.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
That catches the corner. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 up, 1 down. Daz Cameron at the plate. Gets him to chase after that one. Cameron, in his 2nd season, batting 6th in today's lineup. And they traded for him earlier this year. Oh, 0-2 now. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Caminero throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the 2nd. Next for Milwaukee, Ceddanne Rafaela. First offering, and it just misses. And Milwaukee is set down in order. Back here in Cincinnati, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Spencer Steer.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And now, Esteury Ruiz. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
In the air, right side. And it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, and he'll make it safely. That's a double. And now Bader up to the plate. Right side, Chourio has a beat on it, and that is that. On to the third inning. Here's DJ LeMahieu. Reagans back to work. Hampson tosses to first, and one away in the top of the third. Next for the Brewers, Luis Rengifo.
The second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So the batting order turns over. Jacob Wilson up now for the Brewers. And first offering is fouled off. That misses off the outside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Can't get their base hit.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
At the plate, William Contreras.
1-0.
And that's a strike. Wilson off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ground ball, and that one finds its way through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Couple of singles back to back. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Haas at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Inside, just missed. First and second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. And that one is in for a strike.
3-1.
Caminero. That's out number 3. Bottom of the inning. In now for the Reds, Andy Pages. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
1 strike.
just off the inside edge.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Ground ball left side. LeMahieu gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. That one ripped. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. The throw to second is offline.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And it's fouled away. Runner at second here, one gone. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Out towards right center. That's well struck. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. A run comes in the play. And now it's Austin Hayes. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. That clips the corner. Got him swinging.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the Reds catcher, Hunter Goodman. Grounded out his first time. And there's a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Squeezes it, and that's the third out. On to the fourth, and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that one upstairs, ball one. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Did not go. And a pitch. That one misses. Full count, 3-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Jackson Chourio. Struck out swinging his first time. Fastball for a strike. Strike two.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Oh, he gloves it. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Daz Cameron up now for the Brewers. Grounded out his first time. And that misses. And that's ball one. That's back there. Forget it. He circles the bases. It's 4-1. Base is empty with 2 away. Now here is Ceddanne Rafaela. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Didn't go. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. Close one, doesn't get the call.
2-1.
And it's 2-1.
and that should be extra bases.
Around first, heading for 2.
Into second, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
LeMahieu in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Rafaela at second with 2 down. Caminero gets it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Bottom 4, and here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
And now the count is even. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's 1 down. So up next, Esteury Ruiz.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The batter, number 13.
Here's Garrett Hampson. Doubled his first time up. And there's a foul ball.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
All over that one right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Bader, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Ripped on a line. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Ready now for the 5th inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Luis Rengifo. Rengifo measures 5 feet 10 inches, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Bader takes it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Jacob Wilson up now for the Brewers. 1 for 2. Just missed.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Reaching for it and brings it in.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Caminero. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Andy Pages. First pitch misses.
Well, these Reds, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
That's a little bit low.
Check swing, called strike.
That one not close. And that's ball 3. Ripped to short. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Next for Cincinnati, Junior Caminero. He's already homered here in this one. Clips the corner. Strike 1.
0-1.
Oh, and he hit him.
I got him. Take your base.
Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered in this game. And that's in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw. One at second. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Austin Hayes, the next to hit. That one fouled off. On the corner for a strike. Ball one there.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And caught on the warning track. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. So here's the Brewers DH. Eric Haas. Reagan's back to work. And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around.
Rhys Hoskins to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one.
Pitch misses outside, and it's 1-0.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Hoskins pushes it foul. One down, base is empty. Started to swing, held up. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So a man at first. Jackson Chourio getting ready to hit. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Just missed.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Pages on the move. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Daz Cameron up now for the Brewers. So now a pinch hitter, Jake Bauers. A runner on first with 2 gone for him. Yeah, that's fouled off. Hoskins leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the dirt, blocked. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 2. The Reds leading by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Ceddanne Rafaela up now for the Brewers. Clips the corner, and that's strike 1.
Nope, that's away.
2 on, 2 outs. That's outside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Fouls one off. 2 and 2. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Ryan Walker.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
This one in the air. Hoskins moves under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Down the right field line. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The center fielder, number 1.
So digging in, Esteury Ruiz. And that's in for a strike. Just missed. Man at first, one away. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. And a breaking ball misses outside. And it remains 2 and 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here's a 2-2. And that one hammered. Chourio ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now Garrett Hampson. Just missed. Out to center. Rafaela nabs it, and the inning is over. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And the 0-2. And ball 1. Makes the catch for the out. Luis Rengifo up now for the Brewers.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Next for Milwaukee, Jacob Wilson. And now he steps off the rubber. Tosses to first, and Milwaukee is set down in order. And welcome back to the ballpark. So here's Bader now. On the outside corner, and that is strike 1. Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Now one missed. On the ground to the left. Bader is out.
Yep, he's out.
Andy Pages, the next to hit for the Reds.
0 for 3 in this one.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Caminero, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. On the ground, could be 2. Rengifo for 1, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, now the number 2 hitter, William Contreras. Ball 1, no strikes.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And there's 1 down. And here is Eric Haas. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jake Fraley, looking to start something with 1 gone. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Steer. Here's the tag, and he's out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Next to hit, Jackson Chourio. 0-1.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
No.
Just off the inside edge.
1-1.
And now 2-1.
Nope. Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Neto throws across the diamond, and that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Zach Neto. Foul ball. And that one sliced foul. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Next is the designated hitter, Austin Hayes. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Slice to right. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. He's in there. Hunter Goodman, the next to hit for the Reds. That one the other way. Whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Spencer Steer. He swings and fouls one off. Hayes on third with 2 out. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Esteury Ruiz. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Abner Uribe.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now this is in the air down the line. Chourio. And that ends the inning. Now here's Jake Bauers. Swing and a miss at a slider.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Next for the Brewers, Ceddanne Rafaela. On the ground. And that's a base hit.
The third baseman.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Neto over to second for 1. Back to first, double play. And that's the ball game.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind.
Same. I wanna see the lights on.